We have just released a new Business Buzz episode on 9 News Plus. It just started airing yesterday, and once again, it tackles some of the biggest business topics that affect you and our economy.
That's right. We got Ed Sealover in this morning in place of Ryan Frazier, who obviously y'all two partner up for this. Ed, thank you for making the time.
Absolutely. It's great to come on.
It's great to actually talk to you in person. Okay, so you have 3 new issues that you want to discuss in this next episode. One of them actually had some action at the State House last week, and then, of course, the other one is going to have it this next week. Can you tell us a little bit about those?
Yeah, in terms of what happened last week, Governor Polis signed into law a bill that is an attempt to end the latest iteration of the liquor wars, which is a running 17-year battle at the Capitol over which retailers can sell which kinds of alcohol. In this case, the bill ends the 9-year ability of grocery stores to buy out the licenses of 2 area liquor stores, and in doing so, put a liquor store within its own premises. This had been going on about 30 times statewide, but after the 2022 ballot initiative in which voters approved wine sales in all grocery stores, liquor stores said, look, this is enough. We have lost so much of our sales between this and full-strength beer over the last 5 years. We need to stop this. A vast majority of legislators agreed, as did Governor Polis. And Ryan and I kind of break down what this means for the liquor wars and what the arguments were on both sides of this bill.
It can be so tough for those mom and pop shops, those liquor stores. So we have a clip from the alcohol bill discussion. Take a listen.
They have come back this year and said, do you want to preserve local liquor stores? Well, then we need to pass a bill that says no more grocery stores buying out licenses of liquor stores, no more grocery stores adding spirits. We just want to stop it right where it is, let the liquor stores have what they have, grocery stores have what they have, and move it forward. And of course, that makes no one happy.
I bet. You know, as a consumer, right, I kind of think about how does this affect people, right? The pros and cons, like, is this anti-competitive? Is this pro-consumer or anti-consumer? What's the perspective that you have on this?
Oh, there's so many angles you can look at from this. From the grocery store angle, they say, look, consumers want convenience. And if you can go in and you can get your breakfast, your dinner, and all the alcohol you need as well, that is convenient.
Oh, it's such a tough conversation because I get the convenience part of it. Like, I'm a busy mom, one-stop shop. At the same time, I love going into my local liquor store and talking with them about what they have and different things that they have coming in. So it's a tough conversation.
It very much is. And local liquor stores are seen as the conduit into the market for small distilleries and breweries as well. They stood up and said, we need this bill. And I think that pushed a lot of the envelope to the passage here, too.
Okay, so there's one still coming up that we're going to see this week. Remind us just really quickly what that is.
That's a bill that goes up Wednesday for a committee hearing in the Senate. And it's a bill that would require anyone who sells gas products, that's mostly gas stations, to put onto the products a sticker. And I'm going to read this that says, warning, use of this product releases air pollutants and greenhouse gases known by the state of Colorado to be linked to significant health impacts and global heating. This is a unique attempt to regulate sales of gas, not done anywhere else in the country. It comes after environmentalists lost a couple of key bills last year, including one that would have attempted to ban new oil and gas drilling after 2030. So they've turned instead to this idea like, okay, we will educate the consumers about the harms that can be caused by gases, by sales of gas. Meanwhile, a lot of folks are looking at it saying, what kind of nannyism is this from the state? And instead of, trying to regulate this product, you're now trying to shame people into not buying it. And so Ryan and I really break down the arguments on both sides. What is education versus, hey, how far is this going to go? When are we going to start putting labels on cheeseburgers saying if you buy this, you're going to be bad for your health as well?
Oh, it's so interesting. That one's interesting too because it's like, is it going to really work? I mean, I feel like everyone
You're
knows.
aware of the harms.
You already know. So I don't know.
How much will this affect behavior? How much is this really education?
Also, with something like oil and gas, how much of it is really beyond your control? I mean, when you need to drive places, we're not exactly a state where we have easy commutership.
It's an interesting point. How many people are going to pull up to a pump, see this sticker, and say, never mind.
Sorry.
Exactly. Very interesting. Ed, thank you so much for coming in. Great topics that you guys picked this week. And a reminder, Business Buzz airs on 9 News Plus, so you can watch it this morning at 11:10 as well. It airs each week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Absolutely.
A lot of opportunities for people to check it out. Thanks for coming in.